The American Heart Association is our nation's oldest organization focused on cardiovascular health. February 7th is National Wear Red Day, as well as the Go Red for Women Luncheon. Here to tell us more is Michelle Rich, Director of Go Red for Women. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Busy week. You've got your red
Very
on
busy.
already.
Yes.
So thank you for the time for coming in just to
My
talk
pleasure.
about this week. Before we get into the details of February 7th, I do want to just start off with this is an awareness campaign that's been around for several years. Cardiovascular disease is the #1 killer of women. And so this has been a movement to really bring that attention, give that attention to the nation, really. Talk about a little bit more about the awareness movement.
Okay. This Go Red for Women started in 2004, so a little over 15 years ago, simply as an awareness campaign to bring attention to the fact that cardiovascular disease is the #1 killer of women. Most women were not aware of that. Most people weren't aware of that. It has grown in the last 15, 16 years into this international movement, and really is the platform for change for women to create longer, healthier lives. Through education and lifestyle changes, cardiovascular disease can be prevented, and we can all live longer and healthier.
And I was saying to you when we first, just off camera, that I just feel over the years, it's just grown and grown and grown, that people really, it's been I think, very successful awareness campaign, and as you mentioned, now more of a lifestyle one as well. Let's talk about National Wear Red Day. So this is something happening, is it just across the country or across the world for February 7th?
It is across the country.
Okay.
And it is National Wear Red Day is really about the American Heart Association and all that we do. Wear red this coming Friday, whether it's in honor of someone that you've lost, or in honor of someone who has survived. Perhaps it's someone that that's had a congenital heart defect. It's not just about women; it's about all people and cardiovascular disease. So wear red. Show your support on Friday.
And what's unique here in St. Louis is you have your Go Red for Women Luncheon, which just happens to fall on the same day. And that's kind of been the case in the past years, and you do it each year?
It is. We here in St. Louis, we look to celebrate Wear Red Day with our Go Red for Women Luncheon at the Ritz-Carlton. And we always do it on the first Friday of February at the Ritz-Carlton.
Okay, so we're looking at some photos, and we can kind of come back to some of the details of the luncheon. But you do feature, this year it's 7 women that you're featuring. Tell us a bit about those women and who they are and maybe why they were selected.
Oh, absolutely. Each year we do feature a remarkable story about a particular woman who has survived. And this year, we actually did if you want to call it a casting call, an open call through the help of the Centene Charitable Foundation to reach out to the community and ask women to share their stories with us. We received so many, and they were amazing stories. And in the end, we selected 7 women that of all ages that really represented what cardiovascular disease might look like. And the different journeys that they took to overcome. One of those stories will be shared at our luncheon this Friday.
And I think we were just looking at the shot of all 7 of them. This is 2 of them.
Yes, that's Melissa on the left, and we will be sharing her remarkable story at our luncheon this Friday.
Can you give us a bit? I know you can't reveal anything, but just a bit about
You'll have to go.
Right. Just what was so unique about her story?
Well, she is, our underlying theme of our luncheon this year is prevention. 80% of cardiovascular disease can be prevented through lifestyle change, through eating healthy, moving more, monitoring your blood pressure. So she is the picture of that. She lived a lifestyle that she will self-admittedly claim was not healthy. She didn't move, she didn't eat well, and it caught up with her at a very, very young age. And she has turned her life around and has accomplished quite a bit and is eager to share her story.
That's fantastic, and she'll be honored and recognized. Well, we have that information on the screen for you. It's coming up this week. This week it's coming up. It's the Go Red for Women Luncheon that's taking place at the Ritz-Carlton. For more information, you can go to heart.org/St. Louis. There we go. There's the screen. There's the graphic right there. Friday, February 7th. And it's also National Wear Red Day. For more information, go to heart.org/St. Louis. We're going to have more with the American Heart Association right after this. Stay with us.